for a mid-sectional area method. So we'll solve for mean sectional area method. I hope you know how to calculate this gradient and how to find out the formation level at different chain edges. So now next, and in this problem you know that the gradient formation level will changes from banking to cutting. It will change from banking to cutting. You can see here the depth D is both positive and negative between chain edge 60 and 90. So you know how to calculate the length for which it is banking and length for which it is cutting. So even in this method you have to do the same thing, means you have to calculate the length for the banking and also length for the cutting. Next, and you don't need to calculate all these things. Once if you get familiar, you don't need to calculate all these things. It is not necessary. You can directly go to this tabular column. This is mean sectional area method. So the only difference between mid section and mean section is I have mean sectional area also here. Can you see here I have considered depth, mean depth I have considered here, but here I have considered mean area. Here I have mean area, but in the mid sectional area we have to calculate the average of the D average we should take, but here we will take a average of area. So the tabular column is same, the only thing is mean D will change to mean area. So we have station, ground level, formation level, and D I will calculate formation level minus ground level, and B into D is the mid area of the trapezoid. Okay, B into D you calculate it, and then SD square. So SD square is a side area, means triangular portion, and be careful about this banking and cutting side slope. Okay, and calculate total area BD plus SD square. Just add these two, so you will get total area. And so once you get the total area, all these things, find out the mean area. So you have to take the mean area between chain edge 0 and 30. You have to take the mean area between 0 and 30. That means take average of these two, you will get 15.785. Okay, and then again average of these two will get here. And as you know, this this formation level will change from it will change from banking to cutting. So at what chain edge it will change? So you can see this here, it is changing from positive to negative, right? So it will change between 60 and 90, there will be a change. And also you already calculated the length for which it is banking and also the length for which it is cutting. So what you will do, first you have to take 0 in between these two. So the formation level will change to cutting or banking